Shalom, brothers and sisters! Revelation explosions left and right. We are just so grateful. So we got in Exodus 20:18. Check this out. And all the people saw the thunders and lightnings. This is right after the covenant is given on Mount Sinai. Right? The lightning flashes, the sound of the ram's horn. And it was louder than that. Oh yeah. And the mountain smoking. And the people saw it, and they trembled and stood at a distance. And said to Moshe, "You speak with us, and we hear, but let not Elohim speak with us, lest we die." See, and I looked up this word, lest we die, and is namut, the word die, and it has a tav at the end. So I heard it's plural deaths, because I think they all died. This is what I heard from a rabbi, John Flores, that they all died when they heard Yahuwah's voice and got resurrected. So
before they hit the ground.
Before they hit the ground. I mean, this is like life-giving, So, check it out. So they were pretty scared, okay? Imagine you die for a second, you're like, whoa, what just happened,
Mm-hmm.
And Yah's voice is just shaking the whole world. Come on now. I mean, Moshe was like, yeah, But, alright. So, and Moshe said to the people, "Do not fear, for Elohim has come to prove you, and in order that his reverence be before you, so that you do not sin." I mean, there's a whole point of, alright, so the people stood at a distance, but Moshe drew near. The dense cloud where Elohim was. And Yahuwah said to Moshe, "Say this to the children to Israel, you yourselves have seen that I have spoken to you from the Shamayim. You do not make besides me mighty ones of silver, and you do not make mighty ones of gold for yourselves." Alright. Basically, where's that part that he said, "What they have spoken is good"? Bernie? Alright. Well, basically, Yahuwah says, what they have spoken is good. I will raise up a prophet like yourself.
That's in Deuteronomy 18.
Alright, so now we just flip to Deuteronomy 18 to see what the answer to the people. Come on now. Flipping through the scriptures is my favorite thing. Everybody, let's do this. 18.
Look it up.
Alright. And I go ahead. Alright. What among brothers and sisters? Okay, so we're just so amazed at this. Well, okay. And Yahuwah said to me, "What they have spoken is good." Check it out. So this is Devarim 18:17. Yeah. What they have spoken is good. Yahuwah said to me, "What they have spoken is good. I shall raise up for them a Nabi like you out of the midst of their brothers, and I shall put my words in his mouth, and he shall speak to them all that I command him. And it shall be, the man who does not listen to my words which he speaks in my name, I require it of him. But the Nabi who presumes to speak a word in my name which I have not commanded him to speak, or who speaks it speaks in the name of other mighty ones, that Nabi shall die. Alright, that's a false prophet. So, brothers and sisters, I know, I used to know people that be like, Yah told me to tell you this, Yah told me to tell you that, Yah told me to tell you this, Yah told me to tell you that, Yah told... You know, they were like that constantly. You're like, you know, if one of those Yah told me to tell you this isn't true, you better brace yourself, right? That was just my thought. But, okay, but the whole point, okay, so Yahuwah, this is what I got. Yahuwah is telling, I mean, the people are like, let us not die again, right? Because we heard his voice. Moses, you go, right? And Moses, what Moses, he's like, you know, he went to Yahuwah, and Yahuwah gave him the Torah, right? The word written down, you know? And as he was coming down, it was like 40 days, right? As he was coming down the mountain, right? Oh, they had gone astray already, the people. They did a golden calf and broke the covenant that was just given to them by Yahuwah's word live. And they were like, we can't hear this anymore, or we're going to keep on dying. And, you know, like, because they were just so scared. So what Yahuwah said, what Yahuwah did, give them the word, they broke. And this is why Yahushua had his word actually had to manifest in the flesh here in the world in a form that the people would not be afraid of him. So that, and this is why Yahushua is the word of Yahuwah made flesh, so that we could hear his amazing word and not be like frightened from it. And now that we have Yahuwah's word coming to you live, what are you? What are we going to do with his word?
Eat it.
There you go. Let us rejoice in his word as we, in his abundant power, get to feel his power and start walking in his word, I think. And we're, you know, and you know, we got grace, we got all these things that are so amazing. He's already done all the work. All we got to do is rejoice in his work. You know, people are going to be like, well, I worked all my, you know, I was trying to rebuke demons all the time, and then they're going to come to Yahuwah like, oh, well, I did all this stuff. It's like, depart from me, I never knew you, you know, because nobody did anything. It's Yahuwah that did everything in Yahushua, through Yahushua, in his people. So if anything, this is what I think, I mean, you know, when we do start walking in his ways, it's because Yahushua is doing it through us. And that's what's amazing, you know, because he says, like, I send them into the world, right? So that I'm through them in the world, right? In John 17,
So what?
Yahushua says that now I send them, let us be one as we are one, so that they could be in the world, you know, but not be of the world. And it's like Yahushua coming through us in the world, you know. And so now we're speaking Yahushua's words, because we're taught ones of Yahushua, our rabbi. Then we are allowing him to flow into the healing and restoration he needs to do in people's lives. All these are my thoughts, and I just like them. So, brothers and sisters, let us rejoice that the word has come to redeem Israel. Long story short, let us keep his amazing covenant, and we know, let us not get discouraged when we mess up or whatnot. Let us just keep striving, because it's there. You know, the enemy's gonna come and say like, oh well, you're done. That's all he's gonna say, right? So, and we're gonna say, no, check this out. Yahushua's blood paid all my sins, so that now I could do it. And that's why the future is now, because we are walking in his ways right now. Hallelujah. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Happy counting another Alma, and it's a big Yod and a big Beit, right? Is that Yod Beit? That's 12, right, Bernie?
That's 12.
All right. Hallelujah. So,
The right hand of the house.
the right hand of the house today is going to...
The right hand's in the house.
Yeah, right hand's in the house. And that's Yahushua being in our temples, because we are the temple, right? And it's just so many revelations there to play with. But, so the word of Yahuwah became flesh. That's Yahushua. Gave his life up for his brothers and sisters so that we could become as Yahushua, right? So that we could become anointed by his covering. And that's why we got Passover, and that's just so amazing, you know. Passover is so that the plagues of that are coming on this world, that are on the Babylonians, that are on the Egyptians, that are on the people that aren't from Yah. You know, what are they doing nowadays? Let's see. They're eating rats. Are they crazy? What are you thinking? They're eating pigs. I mean, they didn't realize that Messiah just threw demons in the unclean foods that he declares as unclean, so that the people that disobey his voice are eating demons. You know, I mean, these are stupid things to do, and we don't do them because we're his people. We are his children. Yahushua redeemed us, you know. And it's just so wonderful. I could go all day. I could keep saying stuff. But brothers and sisters, let us just rejoice today, okay? And have a wonderful time. Do a prayer for me. I'll do a prayer for you, you know. Always do. Shalom. Hallelujah.